Or you free shit out.
I didn't get that. Darn it. That'd have been good though.
Okay. All right, and we're happy and we're ready, Adam?
Yeah. Can't
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and 3, 2.
And here we go, Adam. We're doing it in the first time in Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour history. Not one, but 2 guests at once.
Ooh.
Wow.
On a special
4
Ted and
hot
Adam
mics.
Talk for an Hour. 4 hot mics. Adam's throwing out show titles right now.
That's what we pitch. We
In our mind's ear. You know, everybody talks about their mind's eye. I'm talking about everybody's mind's ear, okay? Everybody there yet?
Yeah.
We're listening to the TNA theme song that we all know and love.
Oh yes,
Watch me after post can't put this in, and then I look like a
No.
damn fool.
I can do it.
This is great. We got 2 guests in the TNA studios.
We're making them be quiet as church mice.
We haven't, this is
Don't say it because we haven't introduced them.
exactly. This is the only reason I wanted to do a podcast, to have guests over and then like not introduce them right away, so they have
Make 'em
to.
sit in silence.
Could you guys just giggle into these microphones a little
until
bit?
the theme song you cannot hear is done playing, which is pretty close.
That's kind of a rule we kind of made up.
Well, I don't want to ruin anything. Miss
Well, I
anything
know.
good,
I
'cause
think we're doing it. I mean, not ruining the podcast. I mean, we're really lucky to have these guys on. We're really happy about that. Adam, we're not ruining anything by.
Are you stalling until I introduce them?
No, we got 10 more seconds and then we'll get going.
Okay.
This is all going to be a moot point.
Moot point. 'cause
Mute-
it's just- they're all
muted.
they're
It's going to be
singing
all
the theme
muted.
song. Right.
Well, yeah.
Tapping their toes. and
I've
shit.
almost guaranteed that there's going to be some tech diffs where I can't put the theme song on, but we are now into the Ted and Adam Talk for an Hour. Time to talk.
Hey, everybody.
And we're here with 2 young, hot on the scene on
Hot
the comics, hot comics behind
them.
2 hot mics. We have Adam. Go ahead and introduce them. I always butcher this part.
Comedians Max Peterson and Daniel Presley are with us
Yes.
tonight.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Yeah.
I got the
We
first
are
names. I
excited.
didn't go legal names, but we are excited to have them on.
I'm so curious. What is the song that you guys?
Oh,
play?
okay. So
Original.
we were. You can only put original music into the SoundCloud, or excuse me, from SoundCloud, where my my buddy Little Max Bean works.
What?
Wow.
You've asked, man. This is it.
This
Yeah,
is
you
cool.
shall receive.
I love this.
As we talked earlier in the pre-show dinner, I'm an educator, and I was, making up a new persona on SoundCloud. Little Max Bean. Oh, don't steal my name now.
I
Max.
never.
And I, did some beats and whatnot. You can find it on SoundCloud if you want.
Whoa.
I'll drop that right now. But
That's
anyhow, I had a song called, how does it go? Come on, everybody, how you doing? Long story short, I did it like supervision at lunch, and they had to like get everybody's attention. So I had to do like these ladies and gentlemen, and I just got to
Wow.
do like open mic with all these weird kids.
sick. That's cool.
And then being the weirdest guy. Anyway, this guy like Wonton. Shout out to Wonton.
Wonton, what up?
What
the
up?
soup,
He,
or-
delicious soup. Put those little,
Delicious guy.
get him in there, crispies in there. He was on the verge of greatness with his musical career, and took my little Max Bean
Sample.
slap and remixed the dang thing. And it's our theme song.
Oh,
That's the theme song,
wonderful. Wow.
origin story.
That's sick.
TNA, or
Wow.
we're here to learn a little bit more about you, and you
So,
guys are.
what else do you want to know about us?
Yeah.
How'd you guys
This is your show. We are taking the night off and content creating, and it's all up to you. No.
No, this is sick.
Well,
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be on the show. I love hearing the little nitbits about it, like little.
Oh my
songs.
God.
I'm happy for Max to be here too.
Yeah.
Way to go,
You're so
Max.
polite. You're so dang polite. Well, we got all the greetings in and all the politeness, the polities.
Now let's get down to business.
Mm-hmm.
The
Let's
nitty-gritty.
get
Defeat the
down.
Huns.
Who
He's
did you
got-
vote for?
And Anna, we said no.
Gavin Newsom.
That was the one thing we said we weren't
What
going
do
to
you
talk,
know?
right? That was the no
He knew some
topic.
what? All right. Okay. Oh, we are just having a ball with these guys in
Well, I
the
got a
studio.
buddy whose last name's Newsom. That's why I like him, I guess.
Oh.
You know?
And that's how.
I can't help it.
And that's how people come to their conclusion to vote. I know a guy named that guy.
My buddy Johnny Trump, he just really rubbed me the right way. Much
Hey.
like Donald rubbed off Clinton.
I like. Hey, hot mic.
Yeah, I don't know if this is PG or.
No, we are so explicit. It
Oh.
hurts.
Check all those boxes. Is it for kids? Nope.
Is one of them a teacher?
Are we?
Who's Googling this?
You know, working with kids and then the future of our nation. Yes, we're just one podcast at a time.
I got news for you
Oh, good.
about the kids, because I've got kids. We were talking
We
about
just dropped a bombshell on these guys.
Yeah.
Adam's a comic with these guys. Adam's, they've met on the
Hot in
scene.
the scene.
What do you guys on the streets, the comic streets?
that. When we're getting up.
When you're
when we're
getting
honing our
up.
craft.
When we're grinding for stage time, a little every day after day.
Oh
after
my
day.
gosh.
That's right.
Hitting the
Bunch of-
comics gym,
bunch of Pete
putting in
Holmes.
reps.
We sleep in our cars.
Bunch of Pete Holmeses over here.
Yeah.
Guys are.
I knew a guy one time that was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Colorado. I'm gonna sleep in my car in the parks and do open mics." I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "To live the comics life." And I was like, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard." I was like, "You have a home."
Only in Colorado.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm doing it in Colorado. I might go to LA and do that."
I want to go to a place that gets freezing cold every winter.
I know they probably knock on some windows at parks and say, "Hey, buddy,
Yeah, get out. Keep it moving.
you can't,
I'm sure.
you can't sleep here."
You got to go sleep at the Walmart parking
Hey,
lot.
funny guy, you telling a joke?
Never
Joke's
Planet
on you.
Fitness.
But everybody's got their own journey, is what I say, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Oh, wow.
Do you feel that? It's true?
I'm feeling it.
I mean, I know
So-
a place called Journeys, but
So
Yeah.
let's get to it. Who are your guys?
who are we?
Isn't that what you ask comics?
Who are your guys?
They,
That's what Mark
People
Maron
always
does.
say, "What was your
Oh.
Mount Rushmore?" That's like the thing to say now.
oh,
yeah.
comics you like?
Yeah.
I guess I don't watch. Okay, that goes back to the thing I forgot to say. If you got kids or your students or whatever, they're not listening past 3 seconds. I got all the stats right here.
Oh, right,
It
right,
just
right,
drops
Oh,
off
the
immediately.
retention rate.
Yeah, nobody's
Yeah.
paying attention for an hour. Definitely, you're
Sure.
safe.
I think it's the song. I think that's.
It's probably that's true.
Take off.
Hey, all right. Either way, we'll take it.
But
For Wonton. For Wonton's case.
I cut you off. What were you going to say about who are your guys? Who are your comics?
Oh yeah, you want to get started like that?
I don't know.
These
Let's talk to them.
these guys are comic. You guys are so you guys are brothers because you guys
Thought
came
you were
together.
brothers, and then he thought you were roommates. What else did you call
Well,
them?
I don't know. You guys are like
Lovers.
comedy. Are you guys
Partners.
comedy partners?
Yeah,
Is that fair
I
to
suppose.
say? Is that
Like,
because I went
we
to a
call
show.
each other co-hosts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's
co-hosts.
okay. That's how I first saw you guys as co-hosts at that.
Mhm.
Is it called Vintage Warehouse?
The Warehouse,
The
yeah.
Warehouse. The Warehouse. The Dave,
Warehouse
like the Dave
Vintage.
Matthews band song.
Sure.
Yeah, because
That's way okay. We're totally Dave.
We're Dave. What are you guys?
Matthews.
Yeah,
Matthews.
but like,
Ah,
what would you
got
guys?
it, good.
So like, you guys would be more like I'm more like gonna just say like a slightly older or younger man. Like you guys are more like OAR.
Yeah, right. You're 2 years younger.
These like blank faces.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I know who Dave Matthews been. I don't know who that. Oh wait,
Okay, how old are you guys?
Okay, that's
You gotta
out
know
with
this.
it.
I'm 24.
Woo!
23.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Your turns.
Wow.
Wow, man.
I'm 20 years your elder. Does that mean older?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave's
Oh, I
your-
mean, like, is that the same? Though?
Senior.
Senior.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
really
senior.
funny.
I'm December.
This is so
You're
funny. We're
May.
gonna scare the shit out of these guys tonight.
You already have.
They're like these guys looking
guys
into
are-
a fucking mirror, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're gonna turn into podcasting brothers.
If you guys never leave KC, this is it, man. This is it.
This
gonna have
isn't
a-
that bad.
I'm you.
You have a beautiful house,
We got
beautiful
it.
children, a cool ass brother.
So I was gonna say when you go, oh, I didn't know you had kids. When you were saying it like that upstairs, I was like, I have kids. I have 3 kids. Like, I'm sort of panicked. Was I supposed to pick someone up? What are you saying that for?
I thought you were gonna like run them up to the rooms to prove it.
they're
Like,
here.
It was so funny too because I said it as a joke. I thought they were like your nieces or nephews, and then you're like, "Yeah, no, I have 'em."
No,
I was
that's-
like, "Oh
that's
shit!"
my nieces
okay.
and nephews.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Do you have kids?
no.
Through the point.
That's why I'm. They are co-hosts.
Good chemistry
all
over
the
there, I feel like.
children I tried to educate. They ask those questions. They like, hey, do you have any kids? Like, you guys are all my children. And then I sing Whitney Houston's I believe you are my future.
You say that?
Wow.
Teach them well.
You're all my kids. That's nice.
Yeah. And they
They-
say, oh, man, you got to have some kids. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You got
6, 7.
You back up.
See ya. That's a thing, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
yeah.
Well, you don't ask these guys that. They're too old for that shit.
Oh,
They're
right.
way too old for that shit.
Yeah, that was a little bit younger than us, but we kind of hit it in a post-irony way.
Yeah. Me too.
Kind of like the same way I think
Yeah.
you're doing it.
You
Oh.
gotta tell him about that guy that was talking to you at the bar the other day about 6'7".
Oh, God.
Me?
Yeah, it was at
See,
Murph's. You were talking about
These guys are young. They're going to
You're
bars
like,
still.
6'7" went by
They're
so
out.
quick, and the
Oh,
guy.
Like he was done with it?
Well, I don't know exactly what. I'm trying to remember the whole scope of the context. I was like looking at it from like a comedy lens of like the way it
As any comic would.
the way it passed in the
It's a
fad and
comedian's
who
eye.
thought it was funny, when, and why.
Mm.
And this guy was like, "No, memes are all shit. Why are you even thinking like that? It's all just stupid." I'm like, it's kind of important to understand a little bit like how trends
Well, I
work.
gotta know about
Yeah,
the guy.
for
Describe
sure.
the guy.
Like
pop-
Old guy, young
pop-
guy.
No,
Yeah.
like
Young.
yeah, young, and like if you asked him his favorite movie, he'd be like, "Oh, my favorite piece of cinema. Well, it'd be between
I love this
Citizen
guy.
Kane and a book."
So he's like, so he's an old soul.
Yeah, he's an old soul. He wore a scarf, you know.
The funniest part about this guy is that we're trying to talk to him about how like 6'7" and everything was like a meme that's like kind of fading really fast, and he was like, "Yeah, I can just tell there's like a age difference here that's just not. We're not gonna get each other."
Oh.
We're like,
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
How
we're like, "How old are you?"
3
And he was
more
like,
years.
"I'm 27."
Exactly.
It's like-
Nailed it.
All right.
Wow.
And then he that's literally how he ended the conversation hanging out with us. He goes, "I'm gonna leave because I can tell the age difference here is just too big."
Unfathomable.
Yeah.
That's rude.
I'm taking by.
And literally all Daniel said was like, "Yeah, it's going by really, really fast." He was like, "The meme's already almost dead." He was just like, "No." The guy is like probably from the way he thinks of memes is like I has cheeseburger memes. Like that's literally where his brain's at.
I'm starting to remember my thought process now. It was the speed with which it started with like fifth graders, and then got to us, and then got to our parents.
Yeah.
Right,
Was very quick, but it almost kind of skips us. It goes like fifth graders, then parents are like, "What the hell are my kids saying?"
Yeah.
Yes.
And then somehow we
Well, then everybody's got
catch
these
it sometimes.
TikToks.
I'm doing it because the kids hate it. So
yeah,
Exactly.
and it becomes that thing.
I'm trying to, jump the shark, burn it to the ground,
just keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ruin it for everybody's fun. Oh,
Yeah.
he's doing it.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
All right, think of something else, guys.
My youngest is in 5th grade, and she says this shit all the time.
You guys just
Still
gotta
the
be
6'7"?
She giggles when she finds the numbers. Yeah.
When you watch the numbers.
Like
But
in
if I
like
say
in a
it's
math
oh,
problem.
shit! Stop.
Yeah,
Right.
kids are great.
I mean,
We have 21.
yeah, I was just
That
about to
was our
say.
So what's that
21. What the hell's that?
It was
Do
this
we have
little
a-
kid,
Do we have a number thing?
and his older brother was like, "You stupid." He says, "No, I'm not." And he says, "What's 9 plus 10?" He says, 21. That's it.
Oh, I see.
Was this a
Okay.
Was this a vine?
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
vine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fine. Wow. Remember those?
I think they saw a video of the kid not that long ago, like who he is
Yeah,
now.
right.
They brought him
That was a hoax. That was AI, dude.
He's
Dave,
a teacher.
It was fake.
That was actually one of the first AI videos I ever saw.
Whoa.
Was he goes, "You stupid." He goes, "No, I'm not." He goes, "What's 9 plus 10?" He goes, 19. And don't dehumanize, or don't belittle me by asking me such a foolish question. It was like
Whoa. It was
that was
like
the first time I'd seen an AI video.
It was that 27-year-old at the bar.
Yeah.
Don't. I'm gonna get going.
I really should be heading out. And he takes out his corncob pipe and lights it with a match.
I sure hope he did that little hand movement.
Oh, I
on
forgot
his
my
way out,
tweed
like,
jacket.
I'm gonna get going.
You
What was he
you're
drinking? He picked up his little what? What kind of drinks?
cute. Chardonnay.
Yeah.
His
There's gonna be some differences.
At a dive bar, being like, "You guys have wine here?"
old fashioned, like with that smoke coming out of it or something fancy.
Still.
One of those.
When the smoke dies
I've had
down, he
one of
keeps
those.
blowing into his pipe.
Yeah, hold on. I have to get my natural corn pipe. Smoke in there. Okay, so you're on the comedy scene. How did you guys meet? How did you guys become co-hosts? That's what I was getting at. We saw you at the Vintage Warehouse, the Warehouse show.
Warehouse Vintage.
You
Which
guys
one is
were
it?
Warehouse
co-hosted.
Vintage.
You guys were,
Thank you.
huh?
Nothing.
I'm going to get the name right.
Warehouse Vintage.
Vintage.
Warehouse Vintage
Yeah.
comedy show.
But before that, is it not the first show you guys did together? No?
Well, no, I know it's the first time I saw
Well,
them.
that was the first time we hosted a show together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if it was
Wow.
that show specifically.
Well,
Well, you've
that's
been
I
doing
mean
it,
the
right.
Warehouse
the-
was, but he'd been running the warehouse before.
Yeah, I've done like I think I was doing like 3 or 4 shows there beforehand. It was just so much fucking work. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm about to either stop doing the show or blow my brains out doing
It
it.
is.
Because I had to like grab all the chairs, do all the setup, yada
Yeah.
yada, and then
Which is how I felt doing my show that I did in Springfield, which I only did once, and it was bad.
it wasn't terrible
But anyway,
for a guy doing his first show. It wasn't bad.
I mean, we were two
Nice,
people
nice.
who wanted to run our own shows and felt like it was kind of too much. Which actually, I never heard your side of that story, so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I guess looking back at two people who are doing their own thing find it to be too stressful. Combine the powers, combine the forces.
The other thing too is that for me hosting the show, I am like so much of a host to the point where I'm so much of a host up front, so it's like it's hard for me to enjoy the show because I'm always like, oh shit, oh what do I got to do next?
Right.
That was like, oh shit, Daniel is his energy is like so much better and it kind of calms everyone a little bit. So I was like,
Because I get drunk.
yeah,
The drunk.
he's able to joke around the entire time while he's hosting, which is like very hard for me to do. I'm like very like. Everyone's like, "Oh, so what? This guy's not gonna make it." I'm like, "I really don't know." And they're like, "I'm just joking, man." He's like right behind you, and I'm like,
yeah.
"Don't do that."
Yeah.
But Daniel's like very chill, so I thought,
But
having-
your energy towards making sure everything runs right is required.
yeah,
And it helps, like, with last night, which we were talking about off mic, and maybe this is a good time to bring it up, but
Yeah.
we had a very...
Love it.
This is
Love
happening
that. I love it. This is
organically.
natural.
We had a very stressful show on Sunday where somebody came to the show late and extremely intoxicated on what we now know to be a cocktail of drugs. And I feel like I did a great job of keeping everybody calm and comfortable. And you did a great job of like keeping everybody safe, knowing when to
Thank
take
you.
him off stage, knowing when he was done, and like, all
Wow.
right, you need to go home, and now we need someone to replace you. Where I was just like, we're all
So this
fun,
is
right?
at this is at your
getting weird.
the
Joker and the
Joker
Thief.
and the Thief.
Joker
Our
and the
game
Thief.
show.
The Joker and
Yeah.
the Thief. That I keep getting that song in my head, huh?
Yeah, that's the theme music that
Love
we just
it.
stole.
So
Yeah, which is kind of a good marketing tactic.
this is kind
'cause
of a
people
game
think that.
show, right?
Yeah,
And but you have comics that have some time before the show. The
Yeah.
game show takes
Yes.
place. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody
Okay.
does 5 minutes up top because. So the show is.
It's for callback reasons.
Yeah, I mean, well, the show is you write these 9 new jokes,
Gotcha.
each of the comics, and then we pull them out of a bucket.
Like before you get there, so like
Yeah.
or- okay.
And then
Like a
so
week
You got a
beforehand.
week, right? Okay.
and then you pull them out, and then we read them, and you have to guess who wrote the joke.
Gotcha.
The people on the panel do. And so we want the audience to have an understanding of who they are and what
Yeah,
the comedy's
right
like.
on.
So that's why we do the jokes up front.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I
That's
wish we
fun.
didn't have to, but it is like
Yeah.
you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, it's fun. To be, yeah, you have a little variety.
Get a
I
little
guess.
taste of them, and then
Yeah.
they go to watch, and you're playing the game. Tell us about that.
Well, that could
part.
be strategic too. You can go up there and change your whole persona for the
Oh, yeah.
night. You know,
You can be
do
Larry
like,
the
hey,
Cable
I'm this
Guy.
guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's always, especially when you have
I
someone
hate
who's like,
women.
really has a very specific style. People
Yeah.
tend to want to write in their style,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that's always fun.
Oh yeah.
Like I think you have a very specific style. It's very theatrical, and you're very kind of niche on some of your topics. So like whenever
Jimmy?
I'm writing my jokes, I'm like, all right, what's like the guy's name in a book that I haven't read?
Wow.
And I'm like, I think that's something Daniel will joke about.
Dang.
You,
Sounds
like,
like you're well read.
well, I've got my Holden Caulfield material is just off the charts. I
Write
gotta
that
read.
down. Write that. I
I
don't even know
how
if
to
that means.
spell that.
Put it on my list.
What's the name of that book?
Catcher in the Rye.
Catcher in the Rye.
Catcher
catch
in the
a- to catch a
Rye. Oh, okay. This is. I'm reminded of an Instagram reel. I've been stalking you guys.
Oh,
Show prep.
Show prep.
Gaining as much information as possible.
Oh, sure. I hear you're on chapter 2.
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna mention.
You gotta support other
Guys, no,
people's
everybody can
creators.
see this shit, right?
Yeah, that was really funny because I'm like, I'm trying to like read more books and like be just like a smarter
Me
person.
too. You got to.
Yeah, you got it. And I'm like, I think this is like a positive thing in my life. I was like, I'm trying to be a like, more positive person. And then I started reading Catcher in the Rye, which is, unbeknownst to me, I was the worst, like the most pessimistic book you could possibly read.
Oh, really?
So when he sends me, hey, I'm on the second chapter of Catcher in the Rye, and it's kind of pessimistic. I hear that as like, hey, I'm reading Moby Dick. This guy's a whale. I wasn't able to catch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Good for you, though. I thought you were gonna say you were just waiting for people like I'm doing this to be positive in my life, but everybody keeps shitting on me because I'm reading books now.
No.
I'm out of here, man.
Because I did
I
that
keep doing it.
upstairs. Remember?
Oh, yeah, but the show.
There's some water up there if you'd like some.
I was like
something to
chewing
drink.
on ice.
Adam
Okay.
is really trying to show you guys.
I'm
up
trying
and
to be a
being-
good host.
I know you are. I'm gonna take notes.
You're thirsty, aren't you?
No, I got.
I
my
got
water
those
down
for
here.
them.
I can reach.
No, okay, all right.
Go on.
Go for it.
We should
I mean,
get.
I have my water.
Hey, Adam, write this down
This is
too.
always fun. I think this is fun for the listener. Really.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think it's
Aren't you
also fun.
interested?
No,
I'm
no.
good.
Little peek
no.
behind
For
the
you, go ahead.
curtains.
For you.
I would.
No, don't do that.
We should get TNA mugs.
Mugs?
Yeah.
I'll write it
You know,
down.
just like every talk show.
Oh,
I'll
they
write
all
it.
have mugs.
Oh,
I'll
that
write
would
it
be nice.
down.
Would you guys be
I'm acting
into
like
that?
this podcast is a talk show.
Drinking water out of mugs. You guys are good with that?
Oh, I would never do that.
Well,
What
we
if
would.
it was
coffee.
hot water?
We,
Only coffee or hot milk.
we would definitely.
You do hot milk
No, I don't.
for
like
Warm
bedtime.
milk.
for babies?
Where is your show, The Joker and the Thief?
Oh, good question.
Oh, Uptown Lounge.
Every other Sunday, 7 p.m.
Town Lounge every other Sunday.
At the set at 7 p.m.
I love
Uptown Lounge
that
is
band every other
used
Sunday.
to be the Ramblers Club.
It's actually been.
No?
No, it's Billy Joel.
Oh.
Taking Back Sunday.
Uptown Girl. No, I don't know.
We're all over the place.
Right? Uptown Lounge used to be Davies.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it used to be. You're right.
Okay.
Uptown Lounge.
Sometime I was
What was your
thinking that
place
you guys
called?
had it at the
Uptown's Art
that
Bar.
place on Main, the piano bar place.
That is it.
That's the same thing?
Davies Uptown is now Uptown Lounge.
Oh, it is on Main. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same place?
What about this
they
Uptown
bought
Arts
it.
Bar, Adam? Is that a thing?
They flipped it upside down. They flipped it on its
No,
head.
no, I'm thinking of something different.
Turn
I
it
thought
up,
there
turn it
was a
upside
different-
down. We're
Mike,
confusing all the
what's
teenagers.
Hammers?
Hammers,
Hammer's
dueling
Dueling
piano.
Piano Bar.
Hammers.
Is that the same place?
That's a piano bar that's also on Main.
Oh, that is right. There's a
That's
lot of piano bars on
Piano
Main.
bars on Main.
But that one is a 2 piano bar.
Yeah,
They just have one piano at this one.
yeah.
Like a duel?
No duel. Single.
Yeah, it's a
No.
duel.
No duel.
It's a single duel.
Okay.
It's a single duel, yeah.
It's the Lone Ranger situation. Adam, are you in this shot? I feel bad.
No, I'm not.
We got an Adam shot here. There he is. He's still there, folks.
I'll put.
Everybody's watching the YouTube
It's fine.
of this podcast.
It's going to be fun this week. You guys are fun.
Oh, this
I
is
just like,
fun. Adam's
I
going
like-
to superimpose himself in there
You know, when I was telling Ted about why we wanted to have these guys on,
because they're fun.
they're fun, and I think, you know, it's important just to have that permission to be silly.
Oh my God!
I feel that.
I thought
be
we'd get
silly.
to this
I
a
get
little
that
bit
vibe
later,
from
but
you
Adam, yeah, we are being so silly.
Some people, they're like,
I got my thigh
no,
showing.
you cannot be silly. We're
No,
totally
too
serious.
tight, man. You know.
Mhm.
Adam
Nowadays.
Adam's all about getting everybody loosened up before a good
Yeah.
hot pod.
Before the show, he's like, "Do you want a beer? Do you want to smoke some weed?
You want poppers?
Yeah,
Trying to be a
Upper
good
downers?
host.
I have some crack in my basement. You want to do some crack?
He does have some
It's a-
foundation issues. That's kind of a touchy subject.
Foundation issue.
House ownership. Come on.
That is.
So you're there. You're at the Uptown. What's it called? Lounge.
Yeah.
How far up on Main? What are we talking?
Oh, gee.
Uptown.
Past
And Uptown?
Linwood, south of Linwood.
This
Right.
is a real hardcore local
Kansas City
podcast, so we really got to
436,
hammer it
I'd
home.
say.
We were talking. We could take the streetcar there soon.
I'll pull it up on maps.
Yeah, you can take a streetcar there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. It's on me.
These
dude.
guys are pumped for this streetcar.
It's a big deal.
It's a
It's
good, it's a
huge.
good
Lights.
thing.
And it's going to blow up the warehouse show.
Let's
Although we also
go.
said it was going to blow up Joker and the Thief. And then
Yeah.
we do it on a Sunday, like we said, so it's going to be hard to get people there.
Why?
So, is
Sunday's
that
a
the
good-
slot they gave you, or why Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday's a slot. I mean, we kind of like,
Sunday was the slot that they gave me.
we're asked to develop the show, like, by the Uptown Lounge.
Oh yeah. I was hanging out.
34th and Main.
I was
Sorry.
34th and Main.
Oh my god.
I was hanging out at a dive bar one night. I was just playing some pool, and
It's just called Dive Bar.
The pool shark.
I was hanging out at
No,
Buzzard Beach.
Uptown Dive Bar.
You were at Shooters.
No, I
Buzzard
wish.
Beach has a couple. What do you call it? Billiards tables, like in the slang
Oh,
term.
at Buzzard Beach?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
What do you
Yeah,
call it?
that's we were playing there.
Oh,
do you
on the
call it?
green.
The green.
Yeah.
Where do you get? Where do you? Where do you get
You
some?
made that up.
Where do you get
No.
some felt?
For real?
Where do you get some? Where do you get your hands on some felt?
Yeah,
here.
that's a good term.
We're gonna
too.
get
Yeah.
Chuck up his cue.
Hey, have you
Where's
guys
a
ever moved?
good-looking guy get his hands on a
We're gonna
You guys
little bit
ever?
of green?
On an 8-ball.
we're gonna get break a rack
I
around
mean,
here.
I'm a pool. I'm a billiards man.
I'm a billiards man. Please, sir, I'm a billiards man.
An 8-ball crackhead.
But yeah, I was just playing pool one night, and at this like shady dive bar, and this guy comes up, and he was like, "Dude, I saw you the other night at the comedy club. You're funny." And I was like, "Thanks." And another guy literally hears him say that, and he goes, "You're a comedian?" I was like,
Oh.
"Yeah." And he was like,
Headbutted you right
I got a
there.
great venue. You gotta do a show here.
Whoa.
Please do a show here. And I was like, you haven't even seen me do stand up. And he was like,
Awesome.
don't care. I need someone to do a show here.
You're standing up right now.
Yeah. So hit me up. Went over to his place, looked at it, and I had no idea. I didn't really want to do a show there. And then I forced Daniel to come to a meeting with me. I was like, hey man, will you come to this meeting with me?
You gotta have a buddy.
Right after work, so I had
Protection.
him on my
You're
business cash.
It
good.
was
looked
like you
professional.
were his attorney.
You're back
Yeah.
in CAC. Looking good in your CAC.
I was in the CAC.
Nice.
A shout.
I could tell. But you look good in some CAC.
So we went in, and then we just kind of came up
And
with
the rest is history. And I said yes.
We nailed the interview. Got
So
the
that was
show.
for vintage? That's how that happened?
No, that
Oh,
was for
the
the lounge.
Joker. And the
the
Thief.
Uptown
Joker.
Lamb, Joker, and the Thief.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Vintage was before my time. I'm sure you just knew them before, right?
Yeah, I was just shopping there a lot.
For
And,
way back in the day.
It's all girls' clothes.
Get it?
Yeah, it's-
Vintage?
no, there's like one little guy section.
One.
Yeah,
For one little guy.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah, I need a little guy. I need a
and-
big guy section.
It's mostly crop tops in the guy section.
Yeah, it's just my thing. But then
My
they were
swing.
like, "Oh, we saw you on a show," and I was like, "Yeah, you guys should do a show here. This would be really cool."
And they went.
Yeah.
Dollar signs.
Yeah,
Cha-ching.
God, could it be farther from the truth for them? They
No.
make no money from that show.
And they probably, probably in the red a little bit with some like holes in the wall because that place was packed.
Holes in the
Yeah, holes in the floor.
was
Actually,
there.
remember that?
No.
No,
There was a big old hole in the floor, and she was like, "From your damn comedy show, there's a hole in the floor."
damn.
I have no memory of that.
Because we were clapping so
What
hard.
did you do?
Because we're laughing so hard.
Literally, I guess someone was in their seat, like jumping up and down like that.
We gotta get out there, Adam. We gotta go to see some of these shows.
I know. We should.
God. You guys, seriously, I wish everyone was at the show last night. I mean, that was.
So you had some guy.
Mhm.
He went on stage. You had to do some
Yeah.
quick handiwork, but this isn't your first rodeo, as they say, right?
Right.
No.
But this is pretty wild. You never really had any talent go haywire or show up too inebriated or
So it was 7 p.m. is when the show starts. You called him at 7 p.m. and said,
Yeah.
"Where are you?"
oh boy.
Dude, I could hear him over the
I'm
phone. I could hear like leaves
uptown.
rustling. Like
Oh,
he's
no.
outside. So he goes, "I'm gonna be there in 12 minutes," and then just
to-
hangs up the phone.
Just so everybody knows, the Uptown.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our
34th and Main doesn't
Uptown
have a lot of
Lounge.
leave areas.
Definitely
show.
12-minute circle radius.
He got there on time. Drove there himself.
Ooh boy.
And I was just like, "Oh, he's really drunk. That's okay. It'll be fun." I mean,
The show was
he's
on.
done shows drunk before. I've done shows drunk before.
Yeah.
It's called being a comic, the life of a comic.
That's right.
But
How we
Sometimes you
do
got
it.
to do your drunk shows.
Hey, this is a drunk show if it's ever.
You got to
That's
play your
true.
a Sunday night. Yeah, everybody's got the Sunday scaries.
Yeah?
Exactly.
Go to the
Yeah, for sure.
go get drunk and anyway, go ahead.
When he goes on, or do you want to say?
No, you go ahead.
When he
No,
goes
go
on stage, he just kind of like looks at everybody and is breathing heavy.
Oh boy.
And there's another comic sitting next to me. Goes, "Oh great, we got another Andy Kaufman up here."
Oh,
And I was like,
wow.
"No, I think he's like really hammered, really
like,
plastered."
like totally having a moment up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so the comic before him,
Starts
he
reaching.
goes, "Hey, she had a big forehead, right, guys?"
Oh shit.
He didn't even say. He wasn't even that coherent. He literally just goes,
What?
"That comic's forehead," like just
Yeah,
brr, like that.
That's kind of mean.
it was mean.
As a
Yeah.
female?
hmm
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. harsh stuff, and then just silent for another minute, and then goes, "I love mushrooms."
Oh man.
Yeah. So that's like we derived. We're like, okay, so he's fucked up.
He does that for like,
It feels like 3-4 minutes.
yeah,
So
probably.
he gets 5 minutes total.
yeah.
He's up there at least 3 minutes of dead air, dead
Yeah.
silence.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're like, he's gonna pull back. He's gonna pull back.
Just let him go.
You know, this is on you guys.
Did he bring 9 jokes?
You're watching.
He brought 9 jokes.
Hey.
Well, they can technically be considered jokes.
And then when they're like all like you knew they were his because it was like blah blah blah
Yes.
blee blue blah
Mushrooms.
I'm
Yeah.
drunk.
Which was crazy because he wrote him the night before.
yeah.
Oh.
He wrote the. Actually, I think he got started kind of early. No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was the first one to have the jokes in.
No, he wasn't. Because I called him that day because Brock, who produces the show with us, he was like, "Hey, you need to tell us to get his jokes in." So I called. Oh shit! Well, maybe I have to censor that or something.
I can believe it. I could.
Okay.
30-24.
And but I called him and he was like, what did he say? And I lost my train of thought here. He was like, "Oh, I got 8 jokes written.
Needs one more.
One more." I was like, "Okay,
Don't
you all right?"
show.
He's like, "Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll see you tonight." Like, okay.
Whoa.
Is he depressed?
When was that?
This was at like 2 p.m.
Bro.
Yeah.
Tough
So
day.
he gets the jokes in. We do the panel, so it's just like us 2, 3 other comedians on stage in high chairs. We pull jokes out of the bucket, tell him whatever. The entire time he's completely incoherent. He can't hold his whiteboard because you write the who you thought wrote the joke on a
Yeah,
whiteboard.
it's a
he
game
can't hold the
show.
whiteboard. He can't hold the microphone.
Oh,
he can't hold
no.
anything. He's spilling his drink. I'm constantly having to help him.
Are people laughing though?
People are
Yeah.
laughing.
But
People
you
are
guys
also
are-
kind of uncomfortable.
And people are
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, a little bit
A
probably.
little bit. But we were all making jokes at his expense, so it was okay.
That's
I think.
good. I mean, as a comedian, and
Yeah.
you're showing up in that state, all bets are off.
He probably knows
Yeah,
now,
you have to
right?
expect.
Oh, yeah.
But in
Sure
the
he doesn't.
moment,
I mean,
you
no
could
hard
have told
feelings.
him, just go, just get out of here, go lay
Well,
down.
Sounds like there was.
We don't want to jump the gun.
Yeah.
But that ends up being
Yeah.
Wow.
But he's trying to read the jokes. He can't read the jokes, and then he. I don't know.
You should.
The comedian who he told had a big forehead.
Oh,
They're like
revenge.
they're sitting really close to each other, and he just looks at her like this. And goes,
No, he went for
and
it.
basically is like trying to kiss her, and
Wow.
Yeah.
like not like leaning in, but like you can kind of tell.
Thinking it out.
But
Yeah.
you were saying he was gonna barf on her.
I mean, it could have been anything, but I think that was my thought anyway. I put the
Maybe-
whiteboard in between them.
Maybe
you
he's
know.
got a forehead fetish.
It could
And
Dang.
he was like kind of back. Maybe this altered state of mind took him back. He was kind of playing that, grade school.
Yeah.
His
You
child.
got a big forehead.
He saw 5
I
people
kinda
sitting
like
around
that.
each
I
other.
like that.
He saw
Let me
5
pull
people
your
sitting
hair
around each
right
other.
away.
Was
They
like,
say about
spin
girls with
bottle.
big foreheads.
Let me throw up on you. What do they say about girls with big foreheads?
Big hats.
Big hats. Big hats. Big frowns.
Did she go off? Did the woman go off on him?
Yeah, she was roasting him pretty hard,
Yeah.
but she wasn't like,
But she kind of like.
how dare you? Though she did switch spots with the other girl because it was becoming a thing,
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
he kissed the other girl on the arm.
Oh my.
And then I was
Is
like,
this
do you-
on stage?
This is all on
Yeah.
stage,
Oh my!
and we have everything on video.
Yeah, it's all
No.
recorded.
Oh
and
no!
we would play it now, but it's being investigated.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It's
But,
all under investigation.
So
Doo-doo-doo.
he does that. I don't see it, but like I can tell like from the crowd just being they got completely silent.
Oh
They're
no!
thinking, wow, I'm a part of like, what's that, like interactive crowd, I'm Tommy and Gina's wedding. Oh my gosh.
Feels
We're
like
watching
I'm
like
in
a,
To Catch a Predator.
we're watching a sexual assault.
What would you do? Like,
Yeah. Would you interrupt a local comedy show to save a young lady's?
oh, I like that. Oh, he's gonna tell him to go lie down. Oh,
I'm John Quiones.
So
John Jonas.
so he's obviously a problem at this point, and then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh shit. Like, I don't know what happened, but I can tell it's bad because everyone's quiet. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, everyone, give it up. Let him hear it. And I say his name. I go, you go sit down, grab some water, get a drink, lay down. Who cares? And I go, and with that being said, please welcome Carlos Shimon. And I bring up just another comic that was in the room.
Nice.
Just totally, he had no idea. He was
Wow.
like, not even ready for He was like, all right, I guess I'm going to
You
get
got
up
to
there.
sub in.
So,
You got to be
and,
ready when called upon.
and he's the boyfriend of one of the other comics on the panel with us.
Oh,
So
boy.
we were just like, only seems right, get him up here.
Wow.
And then the rest of the show
You
went
kissed
the way
my
it
girl's
did.
arm?
Did he?
Huh?
He's like, "What's up, man?"
You kissed my
No,
girl's
it was
arm?
actually the other girl who got kissed on the arm.
You said my girlfriend's got a huge forehead?
yeah, you didn't
How
say
about,
anything
if
about
that,
that.
how about if that guy's girlfriend was there? Oh, don't tell comedy.
Trying to keep everybody straight in my head.
I'm keeping all the comedy shows straight.
Okay, so then did he get off? He said, "Go
Yeah,
sit down."
and then he was passed out.
He got off all right.
He was passed out in the back corner with his like stomach out and open, like fully asleep in the back. And then we had to
Oh, poor guy.
kind of carry him out in the end. But
Well, he's listening right now. We thank him so much.
his jokes were, it was very obvious which jokes he had written. Because one of them, because like we said, he wrote them when he was in the altered state. One of them was, well, I guess I'll start with this one. So one of the categories was in the news,
Oh.
and his joke was,
Oh, okay. So there's themes to these
Yes.
shows.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
so the
okay.
categories for this
in the
one were
news.
in the
Okay,
news.
This
that's
is fun.
That is,
This is
that's
fun.
I want to leave the funny, I guess, in the news, and then
Relationship.
relationships and drugs and alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
And so his in the news joke was, this just in, girl and girl on the show, their names. Oh, wait, they don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Morgan.
it says, this just in, Morgan and Lily, forehead. That was it. That was a joke.
Oh no!
After he
Why is he
opened
doing
it up,
this?
at the very beginning, his stand-up said the first thing he said is Morgan's forehead, and everyone's just
Callback.
like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Callback.
Yeah, he planned the callback. In
The
his
meanest
blackout
part.
state.
No, is he? You think he's pretending at this point? This sounds like a whole bit.
Yeah.
What-
This was Kaufman. Kaufman.
I should have. He
can
should
see
have
the-
went with that.
Dude, what I
That
think
he planned
happened
it.
Yeah.
is that he was so messed up
Performance
before
art.
he got there
Mhm.
that when he was about to go on stage, you just couldn't think of any of his jokes. So he pulled up his notes,
Yeah.
and in his notes, it literally is the joke
said
breaking
one-
news: Morgan's forehead, and he goes, Morgan's forehead.
Oh my god!
And then the joke got
Wow.
read later in the night when he was like sitting down. Oh man, but
I
yeah.
forgot that about his set. He did just pull out his phone and he put it on the piano that was on stage, and he just stared at it and was like, "Fuck." Ugh. Ugh.
Wow.
I don't know. I was like, I'm angry, and then I'm sad. I'm upset. I'm worried about this.
He is
person.
It was a roller coaster.
Definitely
Yeah.
the thief.
Oh,
in this
Yeah.
one.
He did steal the show, eh?
Stealing
My favorite joke of his though was Indonesia.
forehead.
I have that words burning kind of autism.
Oh man.
Wow.
so it was a really good show,
And you've got to be there. We got it next Sunday.
You gotta be there.
you got to
Well,
drug
I don't-
one of the contestants.
When's our next one? Is it the 6th? We have to like skip a few.
Oh yeah, we
1,
gotta
2, skip
out.
a few.
It'll probably be the 7th or something.
7th. Oh,
6, 7.
I gotta get my face on there to make roll my eyes.
You're like Jim face.
there it is. Yeah.
That's from a show called The Off.
Oh yeah. Educate them, Ted. Do you guys? You're talking about
Educated.
the Dead Air, the comedian Dead Air on the show.
Oh, that's a good
Do
name for a
you-
comedian. Hey, I'm Dead
First
Air. I'm
off-
Ted Air.
Hasn't that happened to you where you're just like, oh shit, what was I?
Oh
It's
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so then my next
Well, make it
question
funny
is,
though.
before you go up, do you have a beer or anything, or are you just like, I got to do this first and then I can go to the bar?
It depends.
Oh, this
Does
is
it bother or does it affect you? Some guys I talk to say they won't do anything, ever.
Me personally, I'm like, I always am like, I used to always be like, I gotta have 2 beers.
Yeah.
I get my 2 beer minimum, and I'm like in a good flow state of like, okay, I'm not thinking too hard about much.
Mhm.
I'm pretty chill. I'm relaxed.
Just calms you
say
a
whatever I
little
I'm
want.
not
But then it started
slobbering.
becoming a crutch. I'm like, ah, shit. Now I got to get drunk before every show. I'm like, I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to just do it naturally and just kind of just be like in a good mood or
Yeah.
like do something before the show that'll make me like loosen up, and then
Right.
I do yoga before a show
push-ups or
sometimes.
something.
Really?
I just stretch like really hard for like 20 minutes, and then I'm like, all right, time to go.
That's good.
Do you watch
I need
any?
to stretch more.
Do you watch any yoga videos?
Only the
Slowly.
hot ones.
Heyo, that's what I'm talking about,
Hell
Max.
But then that 20 minutes turns into 40.
Hey yo,
Uh-oh.
well, it's all hot
It's
yoga
all in
to
the
me.
name of relaxation. Do you do anything, Daniel?
It depends. It depends if it's like
You mean yoga?
if it's a show for like drinking or smoking before something, I will if I don't really if I just want to have fun, then I'll drink. But if I like
Just-
really want to kill, really
Girls
want to do
just
my
wanna
absolute
have
best,
fun.
then I'm straight.
Focus.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
focus.
like if you have the talent team from NBC in the audience.
Right, right.
And then I get shit faced.
Why you asking, Adam? What do you do? Adam done
like
crank
a
in the
drink,
bathroom.
a beer.
The movie?
It's, age gap.
I thought it was put me on.
What's crank?
I swear to God, that's a movie. Am I wrong?
No,
There's a
you're
book.
cranking me, bro.
There's a book called Crank.
Crank.
Meet the Cranks? Is that,
Yeah,
is that something?
Christmas with the
Not
crank.
Christmas
Christmas
with.
with
It is coming up. Tim
I just
Allen.
was-
I'm sure Tim Allen's one of your guys.
Ted, do you ever do anything before you like teach a class? Do you get drunk?
I get pumped. I'm walking through. Yeah.
Ted hosts our show.
Yeah, I was trying to like maybe get some tips from you guys on how to host, but Adam's throwing all the tips out. Like, can I get you some water? Is that how I do it now?
Oh yeah, that's
me get this-
hosting like
Let me get this door
dinner.
for you.
It's different.
Yeah.
Not the show.
I'm a really good host that way.
How do you prep, Ted?
How do I prep? I get real nervous, like Max,
Oh yeah, I didn't say anything.
because like
Sure.
the names. Like I do
Oh, man.
some pronunciations with. I do
Announce.
announcing at high school events, you know. And I used to like work at the actual school I used to announce for. So like you have kids in the hallway like, hey yo, it's Papacino, not
Yeah.
Papadilio or
If you
whatever.
say the name wrong, right?
Idiot. But now at this alternative school I'm at, there's no kids that play or anything, so I could just go in there and like,
Light them up.
I don't care. I like
You
just
make up whatever.
But I go and ask
So what
the
you're saying-
kids and stuff. But like these comics, you want to make sure. I don't want to like piss them off before they go on.
Oh, yeah.
Especially this guy.
Horror story. My first weekend hosting at a club,
Yeah, nerve wracking. Huh?
nerve wracking enough already. I'm also like, this is like when I was still like trying to drink before doing sets. So I pound 2 beers, and then I'm like, okay, got the main guy's name, got the feature. I know the feature. He's like my friend, and then I was like, all right, I'm ready to go.
And then you're trying to be funny a little
then-
bit.
exactly. So then I'm looking at a room full of 250 people. I'm like, shit, I got to make all these guys laugh. I'm looking at one guy that I'm like, I would never make you laugh in my life. Like, you're way older than me. You're not going to like any of my stuff. And then, like, 10 minutes before I go on stage, they go, oh, there's a guest spot here. And so I'm like, oh, shit, okay.
Little curveball.
What's his name?
Oh,
and they're like,
no.
his name is yada yada.
Dalshe Shingshir.
Yeah, something really hard.
It wasn't even that hard, but it was just like, it literally took me all day thinking about everyone's name.
another
yeah.
another name to throw in the pit.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Uh,
now I'm just like, oh shit. And so I do my whole set, and I'm so focused on saying all my jokes right, hitting all my punchlines. It goes all right, and then I go, guys, give it up for
No.
like just like that. And I literally paused so hard. He off to the side goes, Corbin LeMaster. And I'm like, Corbin LeMaster.
oh man,
I
got
I wanted to shoot my fucking brains out, dude.
I called Keith Lewis Spencer Keith Robinson. That was embarrassing.
Keith Lewis Spencer's a black comic, by the way.
And so is Keith Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Keith Robinson lives in New York. Like
Yeah, he's like a made man.
yeah.
Wow.
So he was kind of.
These things
He was kind of
happen.
like
They do.
complimented, probably. No.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Yeah.
mad at you.
No, he didn't.
It
He actually
happens.
didn't
Yeah.
care.
That,
He
there's
told
one-
me he had fucked up someone's name hosting too before. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess it was more embarrassing because I like know him and
Yeah.
hang out with him.
I've never done that. I've
But
always
you
been
get in
perfect
front
with
of
my
people
intro.
and you get nervous. You should see
Yeah?
me in front of these kids I have to teach all the time.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like the thing about hosting too is
They're
like
never
you
listening.
forget that you have to do stand up too.
Mhm.
If you're so
Oh, I don't forget that
focused
part.
on hosting the show, and then it's like, all right, it's time for me to do 10 minutes. Oh my god!
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Literally.
prepared for this.
Like they walk in, they see you setting up chairs, taking tickets,
Yes.
talking to other comics, and they're
Right.
like, "So that guy just works here."
Yeah.
And
that's
then-
the tough part.
And
yeah.
then you go up, and you're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And it's
Exactly.
like that guy just took my money. Like I don't really want to laugh at him.
Exactly, man.
That's why I'm very comfortable in that role of being like, not listened to very well. Just because of my teaching prowess. Young people not, coming to attention right away.
Sure.
Not being prepared to
knows?
talk. Just blabbing.
I like the teacher vibe though. The teacher vibe of coming in, being like,
Oh, yeah.
"Hold on, guys, I'm just getting my stuff sorted out here. Give me a second."
Dude, if I had a,
Here's a movie.
I got a great substitute
Yeah.
teacher bit with like a projector thing. I guess I could mime it, but every substitute teacher you have like, all right, we're gonna just got some plans here and they're always like dicking around with the
yeah.
Yeah.
because you got to do it a certain way. You got to come out with it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You get-
If you pull it straight
but
down,
if you're
it
a
goes right back
substitute,
up.
maybe you don't know the exact. It
You
may
pull-
go a little bit like this. You think that would go over well with the?
At the
It's
staff
great. We
meeting.
love our time. Hopefully, we get another Welco opportunity. Maybe we get these guys up there north of the river. Huh?
Well, you gotta ask them.
We just gotta ask.
You
We
guys-
got a venue that our friends up at Welco Brewing Project. Anyway, it's up in Smithville, Missouri. Ever been?
You ever been to
Smithville?
Smithville?
I don't know.
It's
I
a
don't
lake
think
town.
Oh, I think I've done a
Beautiful.
show there.
It's
then.
just north.
It's just north of us.
But yeah, we do.
Anyway,
show
we
every
just
once in
mention
while.
it a lot, so we like kind of guilt them into having another.
Free cheeseburgers and
Mm.
shows and stuff.
Whoa. I'm in.
But
I
it is
wanna do
fun.
this.
It's fun. But if you're interested or something, we get you on a show.
Yeah, we know some guys who know some guys.
It's a couple bucks. I'll get you a couple bucks for going to Smithville. It won't be a
Oh,
free.
Some bones.
Yeah, yeah.
Some bones and burgers.
We'll get you
No
some
problem.
gas. We got some quick trip gift cards for you coming up.
No gift cards.
So anyway, let's really get into it. Are you guys of an age? You guys don't even probably listen.
Yeah, we're of age.
listening to radio
I listen
in
to
the
radio.
car.
Ever.
When my phone's dead, yeah.
I'm
That's
thinking
never
like
happened before.
remember, like Adam and I grew up on listening to radio in the car. Like listening to like Johnny Dare having comics in the studio.
Like morning.
And these guys, Johnny Dare
Talk.
would sit in. You even know the name Johnny Dare. I love this. This guy
This
was
is
like
funny.
legendary, but he just got recently.
Look out.
Well, they
Killed.
just like hey,
Oh.
Well, all radio.
pretty much his
basically.
show.
Yeah.
Just a legend in Kansas City morning. See, like I get real dorky about this kind of stuff.
About Kansas City locals?
Local
About
radio.
radio in general
Oh.
and all that. Anyway, but they would like kind of like tee these guys up. Or how about even like last comic standing? What's Byron Allen's show? And they have like a comic
all night.
round table, and they're just like, "Oh man, I didn't get any sleep last night." Daniel, I hear you've had the same issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a coughing fit all last night. And I downed a whole bottle of NyQuil.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
they say about that?
Exactly.
I'm good.
So
Right into one of his bits.
you don't have any
Comics Unleashed.
Comics Unleashed?
Love it. And you haven't seen that either, is what he's saying.
I think I've. Comics Unleashed.
we
I've
found
already
it.
seen some.
Byron Allen was the youngest comic on the Tonight Show. You can look that up, man.
Byron Allen?
He beat
Byron Allen.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah,
And
Oh,
he's
easily.
super duper rich.
I think
How
he
old
owns
is
the
he?
Weather Channel now.
He does?
Yeah.
I
On
know
the
he's
Wii?
Really
What's
rich.
the Weather Channel?
Man, we are old.
I feel like we just jumped out of a time machine, man.
Guys, you're telling me there's just a channel for only weather?
Yeah, man. And when you
Hey,
hit the age
listen.
40, you'll watch it every day.
What?
They don't know. This is crazy.
The Weather
'Cause
Channel.
We have to.
I should
We
watch
watch
the Weather
TV now. You guys
Yeah.
don't even watch TV.
I don't watch TV.
We barely had the internet when we were not your age.
You just
but
read books.
Hey, recently.
What
I
a
mean, TV. I watched TV growing up. I was a big TV kid.
Growing up, well,
Like
like
cable?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Disney Channel was big for me.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Zach and Cody?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
too old? Too old?
No, that's not too old.
That's
Sweet
like
Life.
right there.
Yeah, I watched Sweet Life.
Oh, yeah.
Since when do you
Have you
watch
ever
that?
watched?
Dude, you know I was watching that.
In-
Well,
when you were
when
in
I
college?
had, yeah, Saturday mornings, like, with no cable.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
the
did
Tana.
you see it then? You didn't have cable.
Come on down. Well, it was on the ABCs on regular TV, right, guys? Right, boys?
See, this is actually something I never understood.
That's
I
all-
don't know the difference
that's all-
between cable and regular TV.
Oh, well, it was
Oh man,
good thing you're sitting down, bud. Here we go. We got your network TV, just your regular digital.
And
But
that's
you'd have a
just like,
digital
you only
antenna
need
right
an
now.
antenna to get that.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, there was only
Yeah.
three channels.
Three
NBC,
major
ABC,
networks.
Okay.
CBS.
I think they're fucking with us.
No, I'm,
Oh, wait, so I wonder. I'm curious.
But
If I
then-
just bought an antenna
right now.
and put
It's
it,
like that.
But
Like that
now
flat
they
thing
have
up there.
digital antennas, so they have like 4.2, 4.3,
Oh, right.
and then there's like a channel that just plays old reruns of stuff that we watch.
Three's Company and shit.
Mhm.
That we watch reruns of.
And all the old people commercials you can stomach.
See, we're cooler older
Copper
people that
wrap.
you would not see at a bar.
Yeah, copper wrap. Yep.
Copper
that.
wrap.
And
Adam watches a lot of like Pawn Shop.
This is one of my bits. Pawn shop, store.
Adam, I think you have a little something to say about that, huh? See, I'm being.
Pass the microphone.
But yeah,
What was our point about not TV? The
we're
difference?
old.
oh,
Yeah,
radio.
That's
was that
it. Yeah, you were talking about radio. Why
Teeing
Johnny
people
Dare?
up.
What was all that about?
I just wanted to
Oh,
tee
'cause
people
Johnny
up.
Dare used to do that.
Remember in the
They always
had,
bring
like,
the comic for the weekend.
Hey,
to come on the radio.
then they do the guy from Stanford and Sons.
Yeah, you guys
Greg
know
Laser.
all that.
I don't know Stanford.
Where did you first know
Adam's an
stand
old
up?
head.
That's a question I want to know.
Now that we have 9
Here in
minutes
town,
left
where
of this hour,
where's the first place you went?
Comedy Club of Kansas City.
Okay.
the Comedy Club of Kansas
I
City.
started in Fayetteville, Arkansas, so I was doing like little
Wow.
bar open mics there.
and
And then when I came here, I did the Bird first for a summer, and then did the Comedy Club the next summer after that. Because I was still in school, so I was doing during the school year. I would be doing my Fayetteville. Shit.
Dang,
Actually,
is that where the university is?
Yeah,
Of
University of
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
So is it like all like hip,
Hip
cool?
college scene.
It's like the
Uh,
Austin of Arkansas.
Yeah. Well, I guess yeah for Arkansas.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
There was a lot of Texans that go to the University of Arkansas.
Well,
But
it-
yeah, I feel like
that makes sense.
it's like local Southern people, and then also mixed with like Texas school people.
turn it up.
The young folks.
It
Oh,
was-
yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of denim, and I'm seeing a lot of collared shirts.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And a good time,
had a good time.
and some boots.
That's how like downtown here is. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they
Like
got those
on
like
a-
hot Southern nights or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hot
Hot
country
Southern
nights.
Or
Hot country nights.
hot
Yeah.
country nights.
Oh.
Those are
We're
like
talking about sexy country people.
Yeah, not
we're
real
talking
country
about,
people.
We're talking
Yeah.
about the yeehaws.
Country
You know
pop.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Country
Yeah.
pop.
Country pop people. That's.
Yeah.
I'm talking about boy. That's how you know you're redneck.
As in-
The first open mic I did was because of my buddy who wanted to do stand up really really bad, and he was like
you stole his thunder.
a little bit.
Oh no.
Let me show you how to do this.
Not really. It was like we were both really funny guys around like all of our friends. So we're like, he was like, "Oh, dude, I gotta do stand up," and he's like this guy that has like ideas in his head that are like insane. Like he's just like, if I do this tomorrow, I'm gonna be in a movie. Like that's what he
Wow.
thought. So I was like, I was so depressed. I was like, I really couldn't care about anything. So I was just like, sure, man. I'll go with you if that's like what you want to do. I'm probably gonna die tomorrow. So
Oh,
like,
oh,
let's
no,
just.
Max.
Oh well, not anymore. I'm
Comedy
happy.
saved your
Comedy
life.
saved your life.
No.
Cue the angel music.
Saved comedy's life.
I like that.
That's what I like to think.
Max.
I like to think that. But so we go, and he brings his whole family with him,
Oh shit.
and
Oh,
so
boy.
he's like 2 before me, He goes up, crushes with his family. His whole family's like, "Oh my god, he's talking about a dick and a pussy. That's fucking the funniest thing in the world."
Did he talk about losing his virginity?
Yeah.
Love
I got a theory about this, but I'll let you finish.
Okay.
Well.
So he goes up, talks about losing his virginity.
That's how you lose your virginity. You let him finish.
He loses. His family loses their fucking mind. I go up. I'm talking about whatever. I'm talking about like school. I'm talking about like teachers in school, and I'm eating shit. And like him and his whole family are all talking to each other. So like none of them even heard a lick of what I had to say.
Boo.
So they stayed in the room, but they didn't pay attention.
Yep, exactly.
Great.
And they were like obviously the biggest table. Like we've all been to you guys. You've been to them, Mike. You've been to them, Mike. You may or not have.
Oh yeah, I've been to a lot of mics.
Yeah, but you see like there's a group of people and they're all
Yeah,
there for
I'm
one
usually
person.
Adam's like big group.
Oh. But then I walked outside and I was just like, yeah, it sucks. Probably never going to do that again. And then an older comic who sucks just walked by me and he goes, "Hey, not that bad."
Wait, do an impression of him and I'll guess who it is.
Yeah.
It's so easily guessable.
I already know who it is.
Yeah.
Would we know
Yeah.
if you did the impression?
Yeah.
Hey, not that bad.
Hey, not that bad, kid.
Hey.
But then I asked him months. I told him like a year later or something. I was like, "Hey, man," I was like,
That was very encouraging.
"You told me." You told me I had a really good set, and like that's why I'm here right now. And he was like, "Oh, I was lying to you." He was like, "That sucked. You did really, really bad." And he was like, I was probably fucked up and fucking around. Like,
Man.
and I was
What?
like, damn.
Wow. And you were like saying like that's why I'm here.
Yeah,
Right now, in
that's
this
why I'm
world, in this
alive.
world. Corporeal
Wow.
Wow.
And then my buddy stopped doing it. He did it like for a month and was like, he stole someone's joke and quit.
Someone around here's joke?
Yeah.
What joke? Would I know it?
You wouldn't know it, but
wow, you
do you
knew-
remember Nick Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was a comic around, Nick Scott. Everyone knew him. And he had
Carlos Messina. Wow.
Carlos, more like Carlos Menace.
Oh,
This guy,
Dennis the Menace.
he has a joke that goes, he's like, this girl's dad said to me, "Whatever you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do to you." And so he was like, so I took her out for a nice steak dinner, did her math homework, taught her how to play catch, showed her baseball, like shit like that. Like,
Wholesome.
yeah, kind of. And then my friend took it and just added like, and then I did anal, and it was like someone at the open mic was like, "I
Wait a minute.
know that's not your joke."
Wait a minute.
And he was like, "No, I mean, I just thought I could like change it a little bit." And then they're like, "Can't do that, man. Like, that's fucked
Yeah,
up." And he got
that's
really
not-
anxious and never came back.
Bridge burned.
Ran him.
There's a very specific type of guy
Don't
that
like it.
brings way too many people to like their first, second, third, fourth open mic,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to think. I know there's another guy who also talks about his virginity.
I know who
He
you're talking
brings a
about.
bunch of people and he goes, "This is how I lost my virginity."
Yeah.
I think this is like a thing.
Whoa.
It's like everyone's like Bert
And they're
Kreischer. It's
happy about
like,
it?
Yeah, it is a Bert Kreischer type of personality. It's like a
Right.
super personable.
this is how I became the machine.
Right.
Yeah.
Like this is like the one story that's ever been cool in my life, which
Yeah.
is that how I lost my virginity because that's embarrassing for
Wow.
literally everybody.
Yeah.
The
Here it
creation
is.
story. Yeah.
And he was like, here's how mine's better than yours. It's like,
She was on her period.
yeah.
It was her first period.
Whoa.
I was also 12.
Yeah. She was 9. I was like, whoa.
Way to upstage it. Right.
Tea? I should do some tea.
T.
Adam, when was
And
your
A.
first open mic?
Oh man. Long time ago.
20 years ago?
Oh sure.
A long, long time ago.
What was it? Yeah, I think you guys know Teague, right?
Yeah.
Teague's been around just as long
Man,
as
we're
I
gonna
am.
have so many comics
Teague was
be
running
listening to
the
this.
Are you serious?
We got some great. Oh man, that's gonna be great. It's
Wait,
gonna be
Teague was
great
what
stuff.
the mic?
running it.
Running it.
There used to be.
Have you ever done stand up at all?
Not a lick.
Well,
I host.
when you host, you do some. Make him do some time. He does some
Please.
time.
I just ramble and ramble.
Well, that's what it is.
That's why I love this podcast. You know, we just kind of get behind these snowballs and we just have a good time and we bring great people in like yourselves.
I like it.
Well,
And-
this was really nice. I thought I
and-
had a nice candid convo.
Yeah,
tonight.
and as quickly as that, an hour happens. Can you
Wow.
believe it?
Wow, that
If
felt
you
like an
guys-
hour.
we told these gentlemen to leave their devices
Amazing.
elsewhere, right? Did you guys? Is this the first time you? No,
Yeah, I've
Been
wow.
off your phone for an hour.
Felt like time traveling.
I know.
I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know if Bill Clinton. We've got new news. I need to know.
Where's Bubba?
This is, yeah. I have to do this every hour, 1 week of no phones and just constant talking. So that's why we just record it.
Yeah. Well, I read
yeah.
books, so I don't.
Smart.
I read
ass.
books.
All right, we get it.
Main point
Jeez.
here. Max reads books.
What do you guys got? Anything coming up? You want to promo or?
Christmas is coming up. If you can put my list, my Christmas
You got
list
it.
in
We'll,
the
we'll,
description.
we'll put it in the
We'll
link. We'll
post
put it in the description.
I think the next Joker and the Thief is the 6th.
It is
Oh,
supposed to be
guys.
6, but he said he
The
couldn't
Joker,
do it.
maybe you make it the Grinch.
We'll look for it. Is it
Stole
on?
the
We'll
Yeah,
find it on
Joker,
Instagram and
I
stuff.
don't know.
Where do
Oh.
we find you guys?
Joker and the Thief.
December 7th.
But
would
what's
be
the
a
name of
Sunday.
our Instagram? Because we'll
.com.
post it there and they can see it.
Yeah, just Joker and the Thief.
I'm
That's what
following
it's
it
called?
now. It's cool. It's a cool site. Check out their grams.
You heard it here first.
Check it. Check
Daniel
the grams.
Presley Comedy is mine.
There you
Max
go.
G. Peterson.
Max G. Peterson.
What's the G, man? You want to talk about it?
Yanks.
No.
Oh,
Oh, like
Yeah.
Gavin
Oh.
Rosdale.
Oh yeah, didn't we say you were going to reveal your first name on
Is that
the
your
pod,
first name?
or did you say you were?
Is that your real
I
first
thought,
name?
I thought I said it earlier.
wow.
Gavin.
Yeah,
You're
first
You're
name's
named after
Gavin.
Gavin Rosdale.
You don't want to
Yeah,
go by
I'm
that?
named after Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, Newsom. I told
Okay,
you.
folks.
I knew
I don't know if that was recorded earlier or we got that, but that's it. That's an hour with Max and Daniel and
Max and
Ted
Daniel talk for an
Adam,
hour.
and Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank you
guys.
for
This was
having
fun.
Seriously, thank you.
Come back. We'll do another hour now that we got you all loosened up.
Next time we'll get loose.
Now that we're loose.
Now
We'll
we're
get
all
la- la- la-
loose,
loose.
loosey goose.
Yeah,
All right,
it's wonderful.
but
Thank you for
until
this, and thank you
then-
for dinner.
Bye bye. Yes.
Yeah, thank
oh,
you.
we should have thank our sponsor Caroline for. All right. Bye bye.
Bye now.
Wave to the cat. Get back in there. Bye bye. Honk honk.